Plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Orlando. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's going deep! And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They've got a man in motion. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Cheifs are going to have a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
That's incomplete left side. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. And the defender comes away with it. Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Play action, Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
With the score, Colts 7, Cheifs 0.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Hey, Sunday. 15.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Yellow. 15. Color.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 39. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. Brushes him off with ease. And the Cheifs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
The throw is caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cheifs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Option give to Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He locates Adonai Mitchell. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Escapes out to the left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now pause as we attend to an injured player, and you can hear the stadium take a collective breath. It's their quarterback, Anthony Richardson, who's in need of some assistance. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Colts, looking at 3rd and 4. Zappy back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he makes the catch on the sideline. They call it out of bounds, this close to 6. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Chiefs 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right on these two, right on these two. Take it easy.
Here's Mahomes now. Chased out to his right. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow, yellow.
Tight end going in motion here. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Throw left side, complete. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
A tight end in motion now. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Taylor again. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third down from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Colts are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Zappy to the air now. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. First and goal, here's Taylor. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Taylor. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And a man is there to knock that away. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Hauled in left side. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. He's on the move. Finds a man right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Chiefs in possession. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Out on these two. Yellow. 50, yellow.
Trying again following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
15. Attack.
Mahomes to throw for it. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Pistol now for Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Another try following the sack. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Looking to throw. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the first down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumpy, and they just did.
A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. They send a man in motion. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Hits some space around midfield. Running down the left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Zappi setting to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A give, left side to Taylor. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Colts going for the win here. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned. Here's
Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here he is to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Hauled in by Downs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Taylor now up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Chiefs Chiefs are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Looking to throw it. He rolls to his right. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those two possessions, the next score would then win.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, big interception here. And the Chiefs surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Wow. Stunned silence up here and stunned silence on that sideline, partner. I mean, a pick on the very first play of overtime. That one may have just decided this ball game.
Well, this offense now has to go out on that field and capitalize. It's got to pay off what the defense just did. This is called complementary football, Kate. Your defense goes out there and takes the ball away extraordinarily. And now the offense has got to find a way to finish this game off with points.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He gets a lot. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Justin Simmons. And the Colts surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Okay, now both sides have had a shot, Brock. Neither offense could get the job done. Looks like it'll be one of these defenses that wins them this one in overtime.
Yeah, give these crews defensively some credit here. It's hard to play defense in overtime, but both deliver, and now which offense, Kate, can go and capitalize and finish this game?
A run here with Taylor. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got a man left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Zappy back to throw. On target to Downs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. Throwing now, needing a first. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Orlando.